yo itu gala committee member. He played a critical role in the organizing and making of this gala. He helped make the gala possible. He volunteered his time to help the Hmong Inc. at the Fresno Hmong New Year. He was their MC at the opening of the Fresno Hmong New Year, after the Fresno New Year. And he is currently the owner of Kashia Insurance. Please help me welcome John Thao. John Thao.
Nhớ rằng chỗ này chỗ chi cho phong cho dư cho tu lăng tu lộ cho nó cho ủa số lượng hai số tu cứ nụ nô bây giờ cho tiền cho nụ cứ xí lúc chạy lúc nhau cứ muốn nông nghề tôi cũng bê Hmong Inc. Lưu Fundraising Event cứ giờ Hmong Miss Hmong Grand International. Mình chỉ mình lúc chạy lúc nhau, ít cha tua Fresno tua, ít cha tua Siskiyou County tua kế kế tua, mình chỉ là ở số mông, bé số mông, chỉ cho số mông, chẳng lúc phải tua cộng bé nô nọ, bé bao hạt à, chỉ à mẹ tua vì chú cái nào cái hảo, bé bao hạt mẹ tua chỉ à chú cái là gì,แต่ชื่อbé bao hạt nô nọ mẹ tua, giờ chú cái phong cái gì, giờ chú cái suy thơ, suy ngang, cho bé chú cái nào hảo, chú cái văn minh cho yang ta để, giờ lần đầu bé rong xa cái giải tỏa mẹ cho lên cho tu, cái mẹ xử lý mẹ lúc chạy lúc nhau, xử nhà xử gia tôi cũng bé rồi lần. Vì lấy chàng bé oa lúc event mà nó chú cái sinh là câu chúa giờ ít khó program là giờ ít khó activity nhớ cho đợt bé mong lúc bằng cha bé giàu cứ chỉ hạt tu lao là tu lộ cứ bé chú chú xiong bé tua cha bé giàu bé tàn rong bé sáng rong ta xiong lúa tương chạy từ giờ tôi cái yếu là mong đồng lúc mình mỏ sợ kia được bên mong tương chạy công chúa nhau chủ trọng đời chạy công chúa有一个 program 可是平时在使用被奴叫做là nữ sĩ nhà sĩ cha cho lụt là bây giờ lên đó nô nô pe Hmong Inc. Pe bang committee pe trả lời là giờ lên đó pe thọ kế vàng thọ kế bang luôn để cho tu làm tu lộ cho nó cho chữ cho nó cho chi cho phong cho dư cái đó mấy số vật là lúc mình mò the Miss Hmong Grand International như chỉ ít lúc mình mò cái nhớ cho city level lấy nhớ cho state level cái chỉ ít lúc mình mò international tương sai cái gì tương sai câu chúa nhớ cho the Miss Hmong International là运动lúc mình mò cái sự kiện on an international level, giờ ít khám mình mò cái lúc càng cao, giờ lên là bê mong ink thọ trong xa hát thọ khổ thọ ô châu cho mê số hoặc là cái mê tàu sử nhà sử cha sử tăng sử dù sử hở tiêu lục băng cho bê mong ink của bê một chủ kiến thao cho bê chân chạy nở nô cho cái một bên sự nô cái sở kế lục tua lục mình mỏ thành công chúa on an international level nó cho yang tận đi mẹ cho nhà cho cha cái mẹ tôi băng cho bê thọ giờ sau chuyển du phòng công phòng mong cho mẹ cho số lượng hết cho từแต่นู่นเราจะยังตอนเดไม่จุเกะคือเนี่ยคือจะโยนชัวบลมังจากการจมไม่จะซื้อเนี่ย是在ตัวปังเปล่าเราเท้าก็ไม่เตาพับพังปปมเบาจากการอย่าเล่นเดินเท้าเจ้าอย่าเล่นเอากูงัวลุเสียเดินนัวจะรู้我เจ้าจะเป็นจะสปอนเซอร์ไม่เท้าอย่างสิเจ้าเนี่ยไม่ชอบก็เลยกูยอยังจะเลือกตั้งชอเป็นมาวิจารณ์บทเทศนะกูยอจึงเอา individual table แต่是กูยอทอมัวรู้สึกเหรอเราจะรู้ยังโชว์เรื่องสุดตัวเป็นตั้งนะเจเป็นมาวิจารณ์บทเท我叫做蒙萨克曼诺蒙努耶，哈嘎，个叫蒙 Association Hmong American Covet Association, Hmong American Advisory Council of Siskiyou County, Guardian Angel and U.S. National Defense, Halo, Bristol Hospice, Hlu Hmong Center, V9 Wholesale, Divine Dental Solution, Ngao Hmong Chu Sein, Ray Thao, School Board Shang Yang, Pork Castle, Moon Sun Memorial Service, Mei Lee Kang, Mimi Boutique, Beauty Creation Studio, Yum Yum Eats, Ngao J, Dr. Jerry Young, Thao bộ tê cho bây giờ sponsor đó nó nâng đào từ cái bộ tổ chức đào,แต่是bộ trình bán nhà bán trả tôi ha, Thao cho nâng đào cho số lượng cho tôi là, để bộ chức ha mẹ bộ tê cho ý lên ý từ individually là Thao rằng lúc gì,แต่是 pay on behalf of the Hmong Inc. ไม่ตัวจันทร์จันจีเปย์อยู่คนร้องมันจุดต่างจุดเกิดจีนมองกุศล acknowledge อีกคนน่ะจีก็สิทธิ์หลังสิอยู่ลูครีลูกาลาเนาะเฉลิมจิชีจบไปสกัดเลยปานนัวยาจิโมคุณน่ะจีเดนัวลูกยาลาน้องนี่ยศองเก้าจังอาบอกเลยนัวยาเลนดากูท้อก่อนไม่อยู่กูปวดเตะถ้าอยู่เป็นมองเองว่าเจ้าจอเอริเอลฮันนี่ตัวก็ยาตัวเอริเอลก็ยาตัวไม่เอาหนักจีนไม่ยาตัวเจ้าจะเป็นสักตัวปุ๊บเอริเอลฮะเอริเอลตัวก็ยาตัวยาอัตัวก็ชัดเลยชัดลงชัดหลังเองเลยแต่ไม่จุดบังจุดจุดเลยจะเลยบังจุดเลยตัวยิงจงชาปังเป้ชกเลยนะตัวจีฮัดมองเองสุดก็เป็นมอง community ตั้งชอตัวชัดเลยชัดลงก็เลยอดเจ้าตัวจุดเกชชัดเลยชัดลงก็เป็นชดเลยจีมองเท่ากันเนาะอยากกูสันท้าอดเจ้าจะเป็นอยาก committee member ก็ชกเลยตัวปังเตปังตาลูกevent เนาะจะเลย very successful อย่างนั้นเท่าอดเจ้าจะ人才夠做，那人才夠做，他做隻 fashion show， 他做隻 dancer， 他做俾到mistress of ceremony 米利撈，他做隻 musicians， 他做俾啲 photographers，the video man and the photographers， 他做俾啲ตัวนี้個ตัว幫俾 decorate Louis event no pante pojang pojang to chi cha tan chi cho ta to pante cho the tan cho the volunteer ka to no Thao cho pe cho bartenders ka nya ta kan ta ya ta ka ta chi me chi ta mon ji po na de dio ko jong ta mon chi po na there's nice tequila nice beautiful tequila and all kinds of drinks back there, so please visit the bartenders, okay? But with that being said, thank you very much for your support, okay? Thank you.
They know he is a school board member in Elk Grove. He is a rising star in the Hmong community. He works tirelessly to promote the good Hmong name. He supports not only Sacramento, but also Hmong in Fresno, the Hmong Inc. He joined the Hmong Inc. and attended 2023 to 2024 Fresno New Year. He was a speaker at the College de Samtong reunion, an event that took place at the 2023 and 24 Fresno Hmong New Year, where he spoke on behalf of his sister, Professor Moya, who was Hmong professor at College de Samtong in Laos before 1975. Please help me welcome Sean Ya.
Thank you, MC, for the kind words of introduction. Hôm nay cũng biết hello na cũng mong lúc cả na thọ chỉ đâu cho Hmong Fresno thế đó họ cũng chia trong cho tôi họ na trong cho tôi Fresno trở thế mà trong cho nhau Sacramento thế thì on that behalf thọ cái này giả lúc chẳng thế này. Good afternoon. Nhớ rằng nếu nào vậy nếu yếm họ nói yếm họ出生，我要被我录 gala 了，要录案呢，攞抽被喺檸檬โดยเฉพาะ被咗菜，但是呢，估计天龍薄啲，被咗。在mông, giờ cho trở một bằng sự cha, bây giờ tung hông là thiên, giờ cho bề, 我要离 seriously 离，我就 making king, 我要 do a professional golfer 我那一脚起包但是一脚包了，我就离白饮茶。我nhỏ tới chấm lò, ta chỉ chữ sáng chấp là cú sa họ thì lò represent bây giờ mong year in and year out, và tirelessly, bây giờ local, một chỗ cho of the state, Miss Hmong, và lò represent bây giờ mong New year in and year out. Do you guys agree with me? Cú sao mà lúc xưa nó thứ sinh nào là 我就 they recognize Dr. Tulu 我要 President Hmong New Year to President 我你我lúc xưa thứ sinh nào 我的股了还 up 了路 recognize MHGI giờ lúc event của tụi khen là chỉ bao rộng thế in particularly chỉ đâu participate được tại vì as a outside admirer bây giờ thầy mong như một bằng sự tại vì bây mua rộng gồ khó xa để phải compete within bây lúc community sư but thầu bây giờ thầy mong will compete outside of their community, they will thrive. Just like cho Thai Hmong be ku hai batanda. So Doku in particular Usaka be push Pageant Thai Hmong compete locally, statewide, internationally. Còn bây giờ là một họ kể một số để you chia qua trâu đời you hai nước Hmong sư. That you represent you hai nước Hmong globally. That's my hope. With that said, it is heartwarming to see that we have beauty pageants candidates that comes in year out to represent our community. Rather, it's here in Sacramento and in Fresno, especially in Fresno. As a new year, that is the biggest new year in the United States of America. And as we all know, that new year is just not Dr. Tulu and his committee's new year, but it is our Hmong American New Year, because it represents all of us in the United States and perhaps internationally, because that's what we represent. Cho nên Hmong đôi support nhớ trâu tới chừng cả một trâu tiết tế là lấy dân dân trong Pelu Fresno Hmong New Year xưa. Nú nó lỡ tua cho Pelu rõ Sacramento nó. I am very proud and very happy that they see us as a colleagues, as a supporter. And I think that we have to be honored for them to come to our town. And I, for one, would love to see more Sacramentans next time, because they represent all of us. And I have supported Fresno New Year in and year out, just like in Sacramento. And we all won. And remember, when they fell, all of us fell. When they succeed, we all succeed. So for me, given the fact that we have been here since 1975, which will be the 50th year for all of us being here in the United States of America. I am encouraging Dr. Tu Liu, all the activities and competition, and particularly beauty pageant, and I make it where it will represent the best that ever done. And what that means to me, you have to really collaborate with a lot of past hosts that have done good and bad and ugly all together, come together to do the grand New Year that represent our Hmong American for the 50th year. And I'm a little bit biased come to this. I would suggest a couple things, and particularly in the political arena, that you invite all the Hmong elected officials in the United States and go down that domino effect as far as all the Miss Hmong pageant that have won, and all the maybe doctor, lawyers, all that you could think, to come together and really, recognize all of them. And I have to recognize Dr. Tulu, the fact that he held that college sometime, right? To recognize all the trailblazers, professors of Hmong descent in Laos. And, fortunately, my half-sisters, Utu sister, Mainsimana, was the first Hmong teacher in Laos. And with the many others, Hmong men. I was very proud to see that, he remembered the folks that came before us. So all the doctor, lawyers, engineer like myself, across the spectrums, because of those educators, trailblazers, that has educated, themselves and then come back and taught us. I think that, we owe a great deal of gratitude, toward them. And for him to hold that, the reception to recognize them, I think that we have to applaud him greatly, Because knowing your past, your history is very important. And I think that the fact that our Hmong people, we hold proudly of our, kids and family members' education. I think that we have to, recognize where we came from. And even though that we are known, even though that we greatly appreciate our soldiers and Zinepun, but remember, it's the educator that writes the history for all of us, and that's what we are lack of. So I encourage us to really, remember and write down our past educators. And today we have over thousands of doctors, and like I said, this coming up year, I look forward to see the most grandest Hmong New Year in the history of Hmong American. And all the pressure is on you, Dr. Tulu, and your community. But I think that you have to be graceful and embracive of this opportunity, because like the old folks say, you need to share, you share là cho có là có tàu luôn mà mỏ là nè, có bây giờ lý trong chấp là của phòng mong được có ra cho lâu số lần số tù the sports này phòng mong được có để có community có nên qua lu mong nuôi vậy thôi nó giờ lu trong chấp là qua cái sẽ đỡ bây giờ lý tua cùng cái trong chấp là qua cái sẽ đỡ hiện đó trong xe chấp là thêm bây giờ lý trong xe chấp là hay thì nên qua trong bé giờ bé lu kia là nè cái con này có message trong có thế trong bé lu MHGI sau đó thì cũng sai thì cũng muốn gì gì đó thì bé chân sai thấu bé yên sao có thì thầu lấy một cái gì là cái lấy là một vấn đề gì là thế mà là lúc chỉ đầuอยู่làแต่สิ่งนี้ที่เรากูบอกที่bây giờ xài thiết cho vô lỡ giờ mua bằng sự thiết sơ lưu cho yêu chế nâng cha thế nào thì giờ lên đó là gì usa cả mấy thì bây giờ hai nhà sau là bây giờ xài cha tụi nó mua vì thì bây giờ xài mà xuân trong mà lỡ chỉ nhiều cái một bây giờ tu nè thìกูบอกthì bây giờ xài giờ là quá chỉ là lỡ chụp qua một đế cha bây giờ tu là thế là gì và tất nhiên chuyện thì nên là một lúc xưa hoặc là参加了有啊去了对嘛有就空技术做了天有啊去了对嘛我看到时做了天còn bây giờ thì là thì bỏ đi ô有nhiều gì lưuอยู่ที่thế vì để bây giờ mong ít sự bây giờ học bias vì thủ để cho cái chỉ là mong lo lù là cho cái tổ cái chùa này thì là cái chùa bây giờ người chỉ mong ít cho chỉ bố cho anh xài nọ thôi nèแต่ชีนอนะลูกไฟเราเป้ตัวอยู่ลูกไฟกี่ชาติเราไปตุนใส่แท้เราจะไปจันใส่ไปอย่าตู้ไปเจียก่อนแล้วว่าเขาหลุดก่อนช้าใช่ไปมาอยู่มีลูกไฟเราแล้วอยู่ลูกก่อนไปเดี๋ยวนี้ตอนเชียร์ชาไปจันใส่ลูกเลยจะม่วงกี่ชาไปจันใส่เราจะเบียเดียแล้วย้อนแต่อยู่ซุ้มเดียแล้วจู่ชีรอชาเที่ยวไปอย่าตู้มาแล้วอยู่ชีชาเดี๋ยวกูสาเดี๋ยวยังมัวเชียมัวแบบเดี๋ยวนี้labor paying to them, they will be smarter. They needed that. So, cú cho hai sau đó sư, lúc nào giờ lúc bây giờ thì tôi hai lúc参加liền là đặc biệt tôi được committee thì tôi hỗ trợ bây giờ xài thì tôi cho tôi tuân xài Aries, right? Ariel thì từ chỉ cho họ vì thì yang cái vì họ từ bây giờ thì coordinate ít cho chi phí nó thì đồng xuyên là cú tụ khang là cú xứ tàu liền Thao Ariel 老八股头股家搞成人家都我 Fresno 几天的我做的说的呢，说的练的 have a good night 啊 ，OK。
Bây giờ bây giờ Thái là người kia self design. Thật ra trên Thái là một người selfie. She designed around the theme of strings. The woven strings in the bodies represents the connection of the Hmong people, of how we are all related and connected to each other. The long strands in the dress is inspired by the blessing strings used during hand tying ceremonies. An outfit is inspired by what you would see on in a traditional Hmong outfit, regardless of religion. Each color and pattern carries significant meaning, representing the This year, Suits in Hmong wedding, and umbrella is given to protect the bride from natural elements and evil spirits. She traveled tied to its structure lesson and Hebrew from friends and family. Stephanie, my self-design is inspired by this love is inspired by Hmong shamanism. A shaman is physical and spiritual world. To diagnose and treat an illness, tailor self-designed outfits pay tribute to the resilience, bravery, and determination of our Hmong people. The intricate design displays the history of our people into a beautiful and colorful fashion pieces. Liễu mua rau giả lò xỉ班车为了传入中国，我用自己提升的蒙特提做好。你去一日我是到老八边蒙到内上了来，所以我让我姐。这份天路上，为着相中，你有么？你有多？ก็เป็นสิ่งที่จงแต่เราอยากเป็นจงใช้เรารู้จีแค่เราจะเป็นสื่อว่าเราอยากเราให้เตียเราบ้าเราจะขึ้นใจจะรีบพอเราเนี่ยแค่เราหมดจะเป็นทั้งรุ่นหนึ่งมั่วจอยจาน